what is your schedule like? Because I know, like, being an entrepreneur, getting to your business, I know things are very, very, very hectic. So I just want to know, what is your schedule like? You know, like, honestly, like, being an entrepreneur, it separates the boys from the men. I wake up every day, 4:30 a.m. I meditate. I start by reading about 10 to 15 pages of Rich Dad, Poor Dad and the 4-Hour Work Week. Those books are what really started me off. Honestly, those are really, Mike, what books did I start reading? Rich Dad and the 4-Hour Work Week. Those two books really got me where I am today in this entrepreneur mindset. Most people don't want to take the leap of faith. This is what separates the boys from the men. I start off by meditating and reading. Then I go straight into my office, sit down at my desk. I comp through my emails for about 15 to 20 hours. No food. I just run off that and protein shakes for 20 hours plus. I'm not kidding you. This is my schedule. This is my schedule. Knew what I knew now 10 years ago, I'd be a billionaire. Honestly, I'm a self-made millionaire at the age of 25. But if I knew what I knew now at 20, I'd be one of the greats. I'm talking Elon Musk. I'm talking Steve Jobs. Most people don't want to jump out on the limb. They're scared. Listen, if all you have in you is a 9 to 5, that's fine. But I'm going to be separate from the sheep. Most people are sheep. Listen, a 9 to 5 is good, but you need to start your own business. Starting a business is simple. Starting a business is simple. The money is there. You just have to go get it. The money is there. You just have to go get it. And it starts with the banks and it starts with credit. You can go get a $100 million loan. $100 million loan to start your company, and you can just pay that back in like 2 to 3 business days. Just give me the rundown of applying or obtaining a business loan. This is what you need to do. You need to change your mindset, because this is where it starts first. You guys listening? This is where it starts first. I changed my mindset. When did I change my mindset, Chris?
Like 3 days ago.
3 days ago. And I accomplished all of this in 3 days. Honestly, look, change your mindset. All right. You wake up, you open up a laptop, you get an LLC. It's maybe $200, $300 depending on your state. You get you an LLC. You go down to your bank, Bank of America, Truist, it doesn't matter. Then you get a business bank account. Drop some money in the business bank account, and then that's when you get an EIN. Then you can apply for business loans upward to $100 quadrillion.
100
quadrillion dollars. That's where it is, bro. Business loans, LLC, shakes, meditating. I've even started working out on a regular. Hold on. There was a study that said 1 in every 20 Americans wants to be an entrepreneur, but they just don't want to do it. Like they all have the values. I don't know where the study came from, but I know there was a study. I read it somewhere. Oh, that's the bank now. They just approved me for another 100 mil. Now, you need to have the mindset that an entrepreneur has, because everyone can't be an entrepreneur. All right? Everyone can't be an entrepreneur. Some people like their day jobs. Some people like crypto. Some people like real estate. I mean, the list goes on, but it starts with this. So what do you think separates you? Like, why don't most people just like start a business? You have to live on less. Live below your means. If you're making $4,000, listen up. Look. This is a key point. If you're making $4,000 a month, you need to be saving a minimum of $3,999. I didn't make that up. That's a study, you guys. That's a study. Listen to what I'm telling you, because this is what made me so successful an entrepreneur just at the age of 25. Most 25-year-olds are worried about going out and partying and clubbing and going to the beach, but I'm locked in. I'm locked into my business. I'm locked into my LLC. I'm locked into my EIN. I'm locked into my business loans. I take this very, very seriously. I wake up every morning. I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I read the 4-Hour Work Week. I meditate. I strive for greatness. That is my life as an entrepreneur. But you know, the average 25-year-old doesn't see it that way. You know, but I'm just cut from a different cloth. So personally, do you think that money is something that's easy to obtain, or you feel as though most people just don't know how to get funding? Fact of the matter is, people just do not understand money. You understand what I'm saying? They don't understand money. Money is easy to obtain. You can go out here tomorrow and get $1 million business loan. What you want to do is, after you make your LLC, listen up, y'all. Listen up. After you make your LLC, all right, open up a trust. That's what made me so successful. Open up a trust. Then put the trust on top, put the LLCs under the bottom. Then after you do that, you know what you want to get? Whole life insurance policy. Then after you get whole life insurance policy, you just borrow back from it with no interest, and it's tax free. Now, if you give out donations under your LLC, give it out to a foundation that's named by your own LLC. Jennifer, write this down. Do you guys understand what I'm telling you? I just didn't find this knowledge. It was a study. How do you think I'm a successful entrepreneur? Come on, you guys. Like, be logical here. Be logical. Come on. Spitting facts, bro.
I know.
Bro, Jennifer,
Appreciate it, bro.
didn't you just tell me something about a trust a couple weeks ago? Oh, that's crazy, bro. I've been looking like to get into like trust and all of that, bro. Like that's it. Like, you're really spitting knowledge. But coming up, what more do you have in store? I know you got a book coming up. That you got a book coming out. Now, you dropping it as an ebook, or are you gonna drop it as, you know? How'd you know, Mike? You told him we was dropping a book. Y'all must have talked. No, yeah. I am dropping a book. Yeah. We're gonna do ebook first, and we're gonna drop some hard copies. What? Early 2024. Your hard copies. So what's the early name 2024? Oh, the name of the ebook is going to be "You Must Not Want to Make No Money for Real." That's a good name. That's a good name because most people know. I also have a course I'm going to drop, I say about 6 weeks before I drop the ebook. Okay, and how much are you going to be selling your course for? Oh, the course is going to be $50K, just $50K. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. I didn't want to go too crazy and say 100, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go too low. So the course is going to be $50K, and it's just going to be mostly things I picked up off the internet, but I put it into one. So people won't have to stress all over the internet. You can just put it in a course. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And 50K is a good number. If I was just selling a course, I'd sell it for like $50K.